Okay, everybody, welcome back to Genshin Impact. We're gonna cut down trees today. We need lots of wood. Lots of wood. Oh, we need so much wood for the Serenity Pot thing. Anyway, I will probably cut down trees. I said this would be a video I record 5 days later. I thought this costed 3 keys because of how it's worded in the event thing, but it costs 1. I got my key. Let's go to Historia Antiqua. We're gonna hang out with Daddy Zhongli today. Nah. For me, from my perspective, Zhongli is a brother in arms, and not a daddy. But my brother didn't want to power up in the goddamn gachapon system. I am a little disappointed in him.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Any new commissions?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two. Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
What is it we have to do exactly?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for people? Awesome! We're good at that!
I have no reason to doubt your abilities. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai.
You ever wonder if Catherine sees us and she's just like, oh shit. It's those two. Strange sights, stolen souls. Ah, Uncle Dai.
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Ah, now then. You must be the adventurers assigned by the guild.
Huh? How could you tell?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face. Experienced adventurers at that, I'll wager.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off.
Third person
All right,
speaker.
my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Woo woo! That's why we're here! Now there's someone else taking a cut?
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
So there is someone else!
Relax,
Paimon. To the
Paimon.
job!
Paimon, we have a team employing the aid of like 20 plus magical people. What the fuck? Yeah, getting competitive.
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all contingencies. Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Tevat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not enlist an expert of his caliber.
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's #1 rock expert.
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours.
Look at how happy she was with herself.
Ha! Didn't expect that, did you?
Haha.
Wait here, we'll go fetch him.
Yeah, we can't just pester Zhongli, Paimon.
Zhongli is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
Why would you think that? He can be doing literally anything he wants. He's on permanent vacation from godhood. Until further developments dictate otherwise. Damn, Paimon's so spot on. He still sounds
In
evil.
our
He
last
doesn't even
tale,
sound evil.
Rex Lapis.
Zhongli, there you are!
Oh,
Yo,
here for a
interrupting.
few tales. I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you! Do you have time?
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who understands geology and ore!
Someone who understands geology and ore.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Teyvat more qualified? The requester claims to have enlisted Teyvat's #1 rock expert, but Paimon doesn't believe a word of it. Nobody understands rocks better than you.
You appear to have taken his claim quite personally on my behalf.
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about. Paimon just wants to
Now,
enlighten him.
Paimon's being a dumbass about
I
this.
see. Well, then it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Really?
10-1
But I
Zhongli
should
is the
inform you that
guy.
despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority. We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to broadening my own understandings.
Stop being so modest, Zhongli. Well, we got him. Let's head back to Uncle Dai.
Sorry to bother you, Zhongli. We're just gonna take you away from story time and take you to do commission work with us. Let's go, Uncle Dai. What's good, Sarge, by the way? Hello.
Uncle Dai, we're back.
Oh, and this must be the friend you spoke of?
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert is, but he's got nothing on our guy.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim to some experience in this field.
Uh-huh, so you say. Wait till my guy gets
So
here,
it is a
then we'll
different
see.
guy.
It's no use me singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourselves.
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Allow me to introduce my assistant, Kun-jun. Young Kun, these are two adventurers
Kun-jun.
assigned to us. And as for this gentleman...
He's got those angry eyes.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhongli. I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I had no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses... never mind. Zhongli won't lose.
I don't understand why
Contest?
Paimon's
Why,
so
it would be my pleasure.
sassy
I
today.
admire your enthusiasm, good sir.
Like, what the fuck bitter in the ass
Say,
this
you
morning?
certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us wins.
Stop talking the talk and start walking the walk.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kun-jun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over. He saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
Huh? How could you forget something like that?
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
So, do you have a poor memory?
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand. Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
Ah, a keen eye.
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining. My intuition tells me that there's high-quality crystal ore inside.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within. Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
Such a detailed description, almost like he saw it with his own 2 eyes. Say, you're not trying to hoodwink us, are you? After all, we haven't even seen what's inside yet.
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water. A rare find indeed.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flaunting my experience, Mr. Kunjun.
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship. Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
And now we all go together. And Paimon has to cool her shit. Where are we going? Oh, we going to the chasm. I'm guessing a domain. Oh, yes, I'm gonna take a minute. I need wood. And this is how every video is gonna be from now on. We're gonna walk to trees and smack them 3 times. Like, obtain wood. Unless it's a big tree that I can't obtain wood from. Or bush, which also does not produce. How were there Zhongli pools? There were no Zhongli pools. I got Yanfei ×1, and I got Rosaria in the generic thing. And then I got a bunch of weapons. And I got like a Noel or 2. How's good, Aki-Core? I had like 40 some packs, I think. 47 packs that I opened. Plus any odds and ends. So I got 5-star and 30 pulls. Did I? Yanfei is 4-star. I think she's 4? She's 4. She's a 4-star. Yeah. Rosaria? Is Rosaria 5-star? She's not. No, she's not. Wait, where do you check rarity of a character? I don't know where you check rarity from. She's a 4-star. Pretty sure she's a 4-star. I check on the wish thing. That's where I would check. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Rain outlines your... Give up. Submit for judgment.
Can everybody stop trying to fight me now? Yeah, I think she's a 4-star. They're 5 stars for me. I don't get 5-star stuff. I'm surprised I have a C2 Zhongli, honestly.
This mine is huge!
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace. That's when I decided to enlist help.
So 4 miners have disappeared.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao.
Old
I worked
Sen,
with all of
Brave
them.
Sen. Who the hell names
Workers in this
people
trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
Huh. Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself. How could 4 sturdy young men just vanish into the bedrock?
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something?
I probably should have waited to see if she
Over
had more
here.
dialogue to
What's
say.
this? A pile of shirts, some trousers.
A few everyday items. They must belong to Uncle Dai and his men.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers. These must be spares, right? Look, Uncle Dai's clothes are identical.
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some tool belts.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift. Mining equipment.
So, they didn't take any supplies.
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
Huh. Why would someone set off with their tools, but leave their luggage behind?
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, this seems an unlikely hypothesis. Or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make a note and let Uncle Dai know.
Yo, what up? Hello?
Let's look around first.
Hold on a
and
sec,
see if we
guys.
can
Let me
find any
switch
clues.
this over. I hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you. How are you, Caboose? Or how are you, Church? Glad to hear you're alright.
Kunjun, what do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please. Okay.
Oh? This guy has magic powers. The air conditioner is set up. It is early spring, but how hot has it been? Pretty damn hot. Good to get it
Looks like
cleaned
he's
out.
concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine.
I see.
It looks like a child.
Definitely a good idea.
Child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I
Yo,
would
what up?
appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've
Streaming
never dared to tell anyone before. I can
Genshin
perceive the
Impact.
memories of Ore.
Huh?
Perceive? So there's
No?
no conjecture at work?
That's no, I'm not
You
streaming on
You
Discord.
can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
I've always sensed that Ore contains memories.
What's that for me?
Sometimes it records
Honestly.
events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch
Mysterious.
one and focus my attention.
I
and
could
the
do
memories
this for
come
you.
to me.
Amazing!
Does
so
it say
you
it
can
now?
find out everything that ever happened there.
Oh well.
It depends on
I'm
the
at a
ore.
loss.
Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white iron ore, aren't up to much. Their memories are hazy. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
Kunjun.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from the mine.
North. Another clue for Uncle Dai. Let's make a note of it.
Could it be that the child I saw kidnapped them? Huh.
Can't cut this down. Wait. Oh. I'm going that way, not north. I was all ready to go.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
Maybe I'm
So
next.
the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too.
Yeah, it's like a remake of Miitopia coming to
Report back
Switch.
to Uncle Dai.
What's up, John? Hold up, I'll be right back on Discord. Give me a second. I need to fucking make everything, yes, more intuitive for myself by running Discord in administrator mode. This way I can use push to talk so I can talk to you guys without having to tab out to fucking communicate with them. Can you hear me? I don't even know if that worked. You heard somebody. You son of a bitch. The last time I tried to do this, it did seem Discord was broken. I don't know. They're fucking with me. You can't. Of course you can't.
You're
That's
back.
what they said.
How are the investigations going?
We found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that your men didn't leave of their own accord, but were forced to.
Forced to? But who would kidnap miners?
Oh,
Ancient
indeed.
god trying to
Second, there were
reawaken
5
itself
workers at the
or
mine.
dragon.
One of them left the site to take respite. When he awoke, his colleagues had disappeared without a trace. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo saying that he took a break. Could someone have entered the site and simply
Screamin'.
walked away with him?
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kun-jun here made good use of his expert techniques to arrive at a conclusion. It was a child that took your men away.
A child? But there are no settlements here for miles around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north, away from the mine and toward the ruins.
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to the investigation, but leave the legwork to us. If we set off now and make haste, we might be able to catch them.
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set out on foot, they will have covered a lot of ground by now.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
Agreed.
All right. Me and my men will get going.
You want us. But you've
So,
dictated...
They're gonna
Never
talk to
mind.
the people over at the settlements while we keep investigating here.
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine. Shouldn't we go north?
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun? Paimon bets he's still investigating. Let's go find him.
Kim Jim. Magical rock powers, boy. Oh, he's right here. We're not missing him. But, you know, in Genshin terms, this could be miles away.
Kunjun, what are you searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhengli. You're too kind.
For a
Think nothing of
contract.
it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Traces.
Let's have a look.
Now we go north. Shifting earth and lost threads come to light. Did I cut you already? Nope. Oh, delicious wood. Mmm. So good. Eat that wood. Oh, I'm gonna get these. I need Sunsetias too now. I know there's other things that make dye. I found I paid attention to the menus. So I made a bunch of red dye out of carrots.
Wait, there are tracks here. These must have been left by the miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we find new tracks, we can follow them wherever they may lead.
How does she see tracks from that distance? Insane, Paimon. Definitely used her god powers or demon powers. Ooh, I see Geo stuff. This is a rare treat for me. Can't wait for the new area. I can maybe make some fucking more again. If they have sigils.
Hey, footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
They went to the big tree. I will fight this guy real quick. I need more cores and shit.
Yeah. Yahoo! Ring cutter. Think you can get away?
Think you can get away?
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack.
Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. Oh, we got another one.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Whoops.
One with my blade.
Let me weave you a verb. Give up. Your life is mine.
Alright. Ask people nearby for information. Good thing there's 3 people nearby. I need to kill these guys too. I need their stuff as well. I am very low on Fatui equipment. I thought he was bugged for a minute.
From whence you came.
No, my sword.
Miscalculated.
Oh yeah, need them insignias. The way.
Have you seen any miners nearby? About this tall? 4 of them?
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Wow.
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't we?
To be fair, you were too this morning.
Someone else.
Like, what the fuck that? I'm watching clouds. Okay, man.
Hi there. Have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Let's try someone else.
That guy actually sounded like an old man. I should fight that dude too.
Hey there. Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that's them.
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Huh. This child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them.
Let's go after them. Got anything else?
I've never seen anything like it. Were they sleepwalking? So bizarre.
Yeah, so bizarre. Oh, for Chewy peeps.
Yahoo!
Sorry for the distractions on the objective here. Oh, yeah, right. I gotta.
Swift and merciful.
We got to kill
Think you
these.
can get away?
Because I can't break his shield. No, 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 no. I can break everybody else's shield.
Submit for judgment.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Fighting in this house, not a good idea.
Force my blade.
I can't see.
From whence you came.
Okay.
This isn't good.
Come on, drop the blue one. Hmm. Uppity, hoppity. You're getting close to that tree. The big tree. Is it just me or does that floating sky island look tilted? Excuse me, Mr. Assassin. You are all the way over there.
More footprints. There's a person over there.
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
It's nothing.
Witness the power of
Swift and merciful.
I haven't faced these guys in a while either. Whoa, he just vanished. Home Rumble.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me.
Doesn't she dress
My
like
name
one
is
of the...
Wanyu. I belong to Liyue's Shengyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
one of Ningguang's people?
You sure you're not a miner?
A miner?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
Just a random person rescued on the way.
The scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon. But...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
This guy just needs his time to shine.
Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon.
It looks promising. I'll do my best.
We'll hop to it, Skipper. They all look identical.
It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
No, you wouldn't.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
One of those big armadillo
You're
guys
quite
in
right,
the
Mr. Zhongli.
back.
We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking. A classic Zhongli move.
Bonus dialogue. Head to Nantianmen. I think we can teleport. Yeah, as we don't want to fight that guy. Almost to the tree. It's in the next area over.
No purer form of water than rain. It can aid us greatly in the purging of evil.
Damn, he has 2 new quotes since this update. I wonder what the other characters have.
Hey! Over here on the ground! Is this one of the missing people?
I mean, it could be. He's gonna have to wait till I cut some trees real fast. Wood's pretty important, you know. Alright, look at this one. Okay.
There's a basket lying here too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey! Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Hyman heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
Good joke,
It's
Paimon.
certainly a possibility.
Good rebuttal, Zhongli.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments?
Oh, memories. They were picked up and pocketed by
I
this
just witnessed
man.
the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
Oh my
Something
god, Paimon.
For us?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Shangli. Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances. But thank you. I will take good care of it.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
Going to walk a while is what he had written there.
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here.
There's dangerous slimes right there.
However, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
No.
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved. And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land. We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
Oh, we ready to go, man. We ready to go. You mooning? He looks exhausted. Archaic stone. This is what he gave us. Okay. Some hot backstory. I guess the guy is over here. Telling us to go over here. Any more trees? No. But there's the tree. Get to see all the shit go down in a minute.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any results, Mr. Kunjun?
There are many beautiful rocks here, but nothing out of the ordinary. I couldn't find any clues. Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and the changing of the environment. Difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion or thought.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
Indeed. Let's keep going.
Let's keep it on. I missed everything I wanted. Oh well. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Such an immense tree.
And there's so many mysterious looking crystals up there too. Amazing.
This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section.
Be careful.
All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything worth investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. Oh! This is...
He just had a brain blast.
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about. Not yet.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look? If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there.
You think so?
When has Paimon ever come up with a bad idea, Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from behind the tree. Did he find another clue? Quick, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner.
Paimon, you come up with bad ideas all the time.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first.
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in.
Don't say compose yourselves. I am
There is an unusual
fine.
presence emanating from inside the tunnel. Prepare yourselves and tread lightly.
It's domain time. Let me in there, Zhongli. Let me in. Enter the tunnel.
This is...
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
You guys are really going at it.
What do we do? We can't hurt them.
Need more animated scenes. They're pretty good. Azdaha, the Lord of Bishops.
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep
Ah!
of your own volition. Excellent.
Excellent.
Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
Alright, let's get healing going. I want that shield.
Power incarnate, but if you recall, Ashtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Watch out!
Alright, hold up. I was
You've recovered.
definitely
Focus your efforts, Morax.
unaware of how to avoid that attack. But I seem to have not been dying.
Give up.
Fisher!
Submit for justice.
Blood.
Rain cutter.
Quake! Order guide you. The mountain's permanence.
One with my blade.
What would happen if I had my Zhongli in the party?
You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
He's sandworming me.
Brace yourselves. It's not. Your life is mine.
Forth my blade.
Rain outlines your.
From whence you came.
Oh.
This is order.
This is order.
Frost.
An actually healthy boss.
Think you can get away?
Very healthy.
Here we go.
Wonder how the pyro water would do.
Let me read you a bit.
Morax, you think you can destroy me?
Submit for judgment.
I was hoping I could get him with that, but it did not target him at all.
Don't waste my time.
Ow. There's so many rocks falling.
Yahoo! Rain outlines your.
Solidify.
Brace yourselves. It's It's nothing.
It would be nice to get these crystals. There we go.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Yeah.
Swift and merciful.
There is no atonement
From whence you came.
for a 1,000-year pain!
That was the wrong character.
Power of Gugwa.
Maybe I have to jump that attack. I don't know. That attack gets me. I'll figure it out.
We'll have order.
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ajdaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Ajdaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. It's been a while.
You're...
Ajdaha. The very same.
Ajdaha.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ajdaha the whole, but a fragment. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ajdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities. We are a schism of the will of Ajdaha.
So there are two Ajdahas?
No, it can't be. That's impossible.
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? That's when it occurred to you. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
The audacity! Are you insane? If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
Hey, Joe.
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to reincarnate, but strong enough to possess a human body. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from me. But my aim was clear. Find Morax, and aid him in stopping you.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long. A secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax, Do you want to tell the tale?
Story time.
There would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
You haven't changed. Then allow me. Ajdaha was once a friend and ally of the Geo-Archon Morax, with a lifespan far exceeding that of mankind. However, that which is derived of the Earth is no more or less than the Earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories.
It's really too bad that they just spent this entire paragraph not looking at him. We're panning the shot, we're just staring at the cave.
Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Ajdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive.
What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax. In the beginning, in order to open up new territory and increase production, the citizens of Liyue came to the mountains to mine. Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to us. Erosion made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lost the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion, but it was futile. Everything returns to dust. It is the natural order, an unstoppable force. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Ajdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me.
No. No!
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind.
No, no! It is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
Morax is not an insect.
A lord over insects is nothing but an insect in turn.
You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I hold here in my heart. If you are the memory of the Earth, then I am the memory of coexistence. Of coexistence with humanity. All powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. A sun ascends as bright as jade. Strange. What is this feeling? And all this?
You are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, heed these words. In the wilderness, snow falls on a spring day. In an instant, it will melt, even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace, even where it will never fall again.
No! That isn't true! I don't accept this as fate!
Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune.
More axe!
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied, Ishtaha?
I had to make amends. Satisfaction had no part in it. So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
As you please.
I never did forget your gift of sight.
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing of it.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun. A pair of eyes, from Morax to Ejdah. This. I will remember this.
Your power is nearly spent.
Ah. Perceptive as always, my friend.
Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
Oh man. I need to learn how to dodge that earthquake attack. This guy's supposed to be a new trance domain boss, I think. I don't know how that works. Let's see if he appears in here. Maybe not yet. Maybe in the future he will be. Or we just have to finish this to unlock it.
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners!
Don't worry. Oh yeah, this is a domain now.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay. Sadly, we found no trace of the other three. Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those three miners are over there, in that cave.
Cave? What happened?
They're exhausted, but not in danger. Don't worry.
Right. Well, thank you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing.
So you're taking them back to Liyue Harbor?
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem. You rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist all of you in any way I can. I'll be back soon. I need to assess their condition.
Kunjun, we should be calling you Ejdah. You're coming back to Liyue Harbor too, right?
Not I. Merely this body. Once I'm gone, the true owner will accompany the miners back to Liyue. Kunjun hails from a family of famous artisans. He too will be famous in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Ishtaha, I am no longer the Geo-Archon.
I can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
Even you met such a fate. Let's get the difficult part out of the way. I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet, it would seem that even you have been eroded. That's unimportant. Fate is ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure. You may live forever, doomed to a lonely existence. Yet, even this is temporary. When you reach the end of time, those people, those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
You've brought a smile to my face. When all is said and done, a reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
That day in the chasm, did you hesitate?
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the god of contracts, and was for a time a god of the people of Liyue.
You chose justice, but did not forsake your kindness. You came to me not as an assassin, and so I was willingly sealed away.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my full strength, I struggled to confront you, let alone seal you away.
Hence my inception. Do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. The face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact. Old friend, god of contracts, I hereby honor our agreement.
Thank you, Ishtaha.
My life is at an end. I will join the eternal flow of time. And you, Morax, you will live for many a day to come.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Whoa. That was so weird. It was like he suddenly became another person.
In fact, we have yet to meet the real Kunjun. He was. Centuries may have passed since then, but events from 1,000 years ago remain crystal clear in my mind.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
This video is just
Most
uploaded
of the ancient Geo life forms
their
that live below
YouTube.
Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Azhdaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
So we don't even get to meet Kunjun. He is now a nobody NPC.
1,000 years ago, Azhdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Azhdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Liyue, towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away, but as the erosion set in, he forgot. Even I cannot avoid it, but there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire. Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the natural order of this world. That I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane. He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for. Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
I cannot say.
Why? You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
Anjanath. Oh, you farming Angie too? I'm gonna do that in a minute.
This is my contract.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Azhdaha? Too painful to talk about?
Angie's not too
It was
bad.
signed before it all began. I have always
A good
honored the
dinosaur.
contract and kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
20 Anja, no gem. Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna be farming for gems too. Let's hope it's not 20.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past, many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned.
Are you trying to make
But you are
Anjanath
capable
waste
of finding
armor
them and bringing them into the
like
light.
me?
Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
The struggle is real. Well, I just finished this. Nomia Stone. Alright, what you got, Zhongli?
This tablet was erected by Mountain Shaper. It names Ashtaha as a terrible dragon, and serves as a warning for later generations to stay away from this place, from the seal. It's a shame. There is a fine line between good and evil. If the good and evil within him could be summarized in a single sentence... well, never mind.
I gaze quietly at Zhongli as he stands beneath the tree. This tree would hypothetically be Ashtaha's tail, actually. Got some dream solvent. And let's take a look here. Oh yeah, I've been getting some of this stuff. This is what lets you change character level up materials. So, we're done with the story. I'm gonna do a few more things in Genshin before I switch over to Monster Hunter. For starters, yeah, I want to figure out... You have to go into the tunnel. You should be able to fight this guy again, right? Because I did not get rewards. Well, I didn't pay for rewards. My portion shoe needs healing. We have new boss. New boss. Hey, boss. And we get 4 chances to acquire... We'll play with this party instead. I need to learn how to dodge that earthquake attack. Super bad, man. Oh, is that what happens?
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
That was oddly quiet.
Order guide you.
Order guide you.
Solidify.
I don't know if there's a way to like pop him out of this. It seems like he breaks your thing. This new boss? Yes, this is the new Trance Domain boss. We just finished him in the story. And now he's unlocked every week for us to beat up and get some more goodies. Ow, ow, ow.
Barbados, guide us.
Thought they were gonna cycle the cubes forever. We actually have a new cube, too. It's the ice cube now. Ah! I don't know how to dodge that attack. It doesn't seem dodgeable, you know? Maybe it's forced shield usage, but if you don't have a shield there, you're just screwed.
Quake.
Anyway, we gotta build up her meter.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
I don't have a water character.
Rise. Quake.
Eep. Ow. It is super hard to crystallize anything on this guy. They actually made a really annoying boss.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
Back. I gotta wait till I can heal. No, man, your hitbox. I can't dodge through your insanely big hitbox. Yeah, this boss will definitely be a good idea for me to get, like, Mona up and going.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Who's this guy, Lorai? So we just dealt with him. It's Astraha, Morags. Morag brought him to life. He used to be just a rock spirit, and then Morag gave him Morax, gave him eyes, and turned him into... He sculpted like a dragon body. So the rock spirit is now this earth dragon thing. Got 7 seconds for a revive. Uh-oh. Wait, more explanation? That hurt. I think I cannot hit him up close. We gotta do this at a distance. He was a rock. He was a rock spirit in the earth. Morax dug him up because he heard him calling out. And then chiseled him a body and gave him vision. And he came to life. Yep. Better heal Morax. Zhongli. Dude, all the AoE shit this guy has is so annoying. Man, I get hit.
From rock to dust, sooner or later.
I would love to maintain a thunder shield, but that ain't working. Alright, you pain in the ass. We're gonna have to play extra safe.
Cowardly insects!
Got energy balls. He is an interesting boss fight. But his gimmick is really annoying. That's gonna kill us. I'm too full to eat food. Tried to make the comeback of the century. We just gotta dodge attacks for a while.
Crumble.
Put the fucking AoE on this shit. Yeah, we're dead because no shield to protect you from damage, yet he doesn't elementally react, and any shards that come out are under his body. They need to shoot the shards out a little further. Owies. Who is someone with weird name again? Ajdaha? Time to get good. Where is this thing? Here? The one who did that? Morax. Morax is the god of Geo, aka Zhongli, aka this guy right here.
Where do you want to go next?
AKA, where do you want to go next? AKA, Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Yeah, more axe made this dude right here. Well, brought him to life anyway. Make him.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Ningguan might be able to produce a shield more often. Shit explodes. Oh my god, AoE! Calm down, miHoYo, if you're AoE. That is high value AoE. Alright. See, he didn't drop a shard, he was hit with ice and... I guess the ice and water had to have triggered. That's not good. Yeep.
Give up.
Give up.
Cowardly insects!
There we go.
Spirit Blade!
AoE, man.
Don't waste my time.
Crumble!
Good thing I backed up.
A touch of frost.
Rain outlines your fate. Think you can get away? Let's play.
Let me heal Zhongli before he bites the dust, or shouldn't you? Not Zhongli.
Fisher!
Ow.
No, my sword.
Curse you, beast. Where's the ice? All the way in this fucking butt. Give me your thing! This is such a flawed boss design. If you want me to use shields, you gotta make the shields project further. All I'm gonna say. You don't put it under his fucking feet, and then don't let me get it. See, I can crystallize non-stop with this combo, but they're all under his body, so I can't actually benefit from it until he moves. Give me that shield.
Rain outlines your Yahoo!
Swift and merciful.
I had a shield on. Don't tell me I'm getting damaged by this. Ah! Need more healing, Zhongxu. Need a high level archer for this. As you know, earth monsters resistant to earth damage.
A touch of frost. Spirit Blade. Attack!
Time for takeoff. Ring cutter.
Blood repays blood. We are open.
Now, a shield producer. I can't wait till I get Mona. And then we'll kill him in one hit. Besides the shield thing, I do like him. He's actually finally the first hard boss. This Dvalin just dies and Child is a joke. And the Wolf's cool because of his music, but he's not hard at all. This guy just has a bunch of fucking explosions and bombs. The amount of AoE on this thing is ridiculous. I want my shield, man. Just pay 10,000 euro. I'm gonna have to pay like another month or two of time. I'm waiting for resistance books to farm, which are hopefully. I think I missed them yesterday, actually.
Think you can get away? Let's play.
He's digging.
No, my sword.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year reign.
Look at that. I was nowhere near him, but my swords are popping because I'm taking damage.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
And it seems like you can't dash through that stuff. AKA, this guy cheats, man. This guy cheats big time. Where is my fucking earth shield? Here, oh, I didn't target his tail. I feel sad now. Hello? I was not in the thing at all? Alright, realistically, maybe I misread that. I thought I was out of danger there, but... Arknight's 2nd anniversary character looks freaking awesome. Well, they really gotta make up for it since the last one was so disappointing, right?
Body and mind.
Swift and merciful.
Don't waste my time. Witness the power.
I can't get a shield because they don't pop out of his body. Let me hear you fix the balls. Oh god, we're dead again. I got hit by that, I wasn't paying attention. Just too worried about the giant AoE of Watcher. And that didn't lock onto my enemy here. Ah! Ah! Why is the range so big?
Body and mind.
Alright.
I am outplayed.
Ah! The boss cheats. The only way to dodge anything is to have an ultimate, so perhaps building everybody energy recharge and using the shortest possible cooldowns is the way to go too. Or just Mona with pyro reaction. I'm gonna try to beat him. We're gonna have to survive for a while though. I'm just gonna stand all the way out here. Quit walking to me, Ashjaha. Even better, he sucks. Free banner skip. Is it good and encouraging if you get to skip a banner? Or something? Yeah, 3 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to make more hash browns after this. Oh god, man. An eon of suffering. So he's doing water and lightning mix. I don't know how we're gonna dodge that one attack. I was not in that hitbox. I would like to make this very clear. MiHoYo, fix your hitbox! It's fucking encompassing beyond what it says it's doing. We all clearly saw it. Oh god, we're dead.
From rock to dust, sooner or later, back to the earth.
Delicious. 70 seconds. You do not have enough stamina for this. I know I didn't eat any food to boost my defense or my attack power. I was kind of hoping I didn't have to. This dude has some fucking big ass hitboxes. Haha. I hit you. Bitch, yeah, be angry.
The victor has been decided.
MiHoYo! That orb is nowhere near me. What are you doing with this boss? How to make a hard fight. Make the hitboxes a cajillion size large. MiHoYo! That is egregious. That water orb didn't even spawn near me. No, I like the moveset. I mean, the attacks are cool looking. The hitboxes are egregious, though. That is some ridiculous AoE. Where is this guy? Holy shit, that AoE is for Donkey Donk. I'm gonna have to slowly heal. I'm out of juice on the statue. I'll eat all the food and go in again. Let's see how powerful we can make ourselves. But holy fuck, the hitboxes on this guy are ridiculously large. They need to be fixed to the proper size. Like that lightning attack especially, it's like, here's the pie chart, stand here. Nah, it's a 360-degree lightning blast, by the way. There's no dodging this. Huff, huff, huff. But yeah, I already got Mona at 90. I just need to boost, what is it? Stellaris Phantasm now. And then I was going to raise Sucrose to lower the resistance to water. And then I was going to use, what, Benet and what's his name? So I need to get Fantastic Voyage buffed as well. We need to level this guy up. What do you need? You just need books.
Adventure team, assemble!
I mean, do that, but I will be needing him leveled up too.
Or not.
Or not. Don't worry, Benny. Okay, I just need some fire stuff. Anyway. Hopefully Mona Pyro thing can trivialize this guy. The faster you kill him, the less large-ass hitboxes you need to worry about dodging.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
That AoE didn't touch me, but we already know. Alright, I said I would eat my food. I need to make some more of that. Can get 2 of those popped on. Let's get a... I'll just do some Fisherman's Toast, get some frosting oil. Give me that.
Here we go. It's nothing.
Can I knock you out of the ground?
Don't waste my time.
sword.
Submit! Swift and merciful spirit blade. Attack!
Let's play.
Oh yeah, it's like a triple shot for the arm.
Yahoo!
Tail attack's probably the best thing to try to bait him to do. Oh, this thumping thing, you can't be anywhere near this.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Yeah, probably. Camera, don't be so coy. I was facing the monster when you took me away from facing the monster.
No, my sword. Let me weave you up. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Give up.
Fortunately, I cannot get that thing.
Submit for judgment. This spells the end.
I did not want him. Yes, what's up? Also, you've said that 3 times now. Are you okay, sir?
Let's play.
Can't get near giant AoE.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Big AoE, man. Big AoE.
Here we go.
Guess.
Experience an eon of suffering.
Yeah. Think you can get away?
Hey, when the next attack happens, I'm gonna have to, like, try to dash through it, but that just failed right there.
Give up.
He didn't leave me a thing.
Forth my blade.
Ow.
Swift and merciful.
Yahoo!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain.
I don't know why I bother. He literally can't dodge through that attack. He definitely requires a ranged party.
Shifting sands know not the
It's not unusual for a developer to be inspired or influenced by other content the developer has made. So I'm not surprised to hear he does things you've seen before.
Don't waste my time. No, my sword. Body and mind. Time for takeoff.
I mistimed that.
Touch of frost.
I am electrocuted.
Let me weave you a verse. Not good.
Not good. Oh, we killed him. Brute force. Those AoE hitboxes are egregious. And if you get a dash while inside of it, it doesn't matter. You just get hit by it anyway. I'm gonna need to make up like a ranged party so that we can stay away from him. Did I happen to get a sword? And pay attention to my rewards. I don't think so. It shows up here, right? No. I did get a sword. At least he gave me a claymore. That's exactly what I wanted. can upgrade Shangyun's weapon. I just didn't have anything from Benari's. You could check if we had clips. What did you want to check? You can watch the, you go into the videos tab, you can watch it over. Twitch captures all the video. Clips are faster. Well, clips get people banned, so they're a very terrible idea. If it wasn't for something like me wanting to port things over to YouTube in a convenient manner, I would disable video recordings too and just let the streams come and go. I didn't know D-Luke did that. Oh well, that's fine. I don't need a refund. Now that boss's AoE is egregious! Every single week is gonna be a pain in the ass until I get Mona up and running. Alright, let's unlock that. Why does this sword... Oh, I guess they have a change of color as they get stronger. This one's like darker. I don't know if I've ever paid attention to that detail before. So refine. Here we go, slightly more powerful. Okay. Let's go visit my teapot world. Hello, kitty cat.
Maybe you're not.
Maybe you're not used to this. Alright, all the wood I got, I did not obtain any of this wood. Here. I need a lot of fear wood. And this. That's fear too. Which one is this one then? Fragrant cedar. And fear. Pretty sure it's like 2 Mondstadt woods. It's already 9:30. Shit. Okay. Slowly heal myself. I'm gonna cut some trees for just a little bit. Can I get you? You're too big, right? Oh no, you're not. That's the fragrant cedar.
Should we tell him or not? Body and mind.
Body and mind.
Outlines your fate. Time to act. No, my sword.
No, my sword.
Time to act.
I need to figure out where to get that other one I needed. Probably around somewhere in Mondstadt. Fear. Let's try by Springvale.
Rain outlines your fate.
Dun, 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 dun. I can hit trees, but I can't cut trees. This is fragrant cedar. Is that what I wanted? What did I want? I want fear. Fear. Where do we get fear? Teleport, please. Please? There we go. Ah, collecting wood.
No, my sword.
miHoYo has done a maddening thing with this. But damn it, I want a good house. Oh, it turns out you can get into the other areas of the zone. You just have to raise your trust level. So hopefully I can get up the top of the mountain eventually. Blink! Over here. You wanna go? I just beat Ashtaha through brute force. You really think you stand a chance?
Shine no longer.
Two things to fix on that boss and he'll be perfect. He fixes hitboxes so they're not egregiously OP. Should be able to dash through stuff. There is no other dodge mechanic as far as I'm aware. And then elemental crystals that hit him need to pop out of his body. He can't be standing on top of that shit if your main mechanic is, oh, you gotta have a shield to not take DOT damage. Well, miHoYo, maybe if you let me collect the crystal shards,
Body and mind.
then I will have a shield.
Time to act.
We're back to fragrant cedar. A lot of stuff that we currently have uses the tree over here. Let me head towards the boars. Maybe that whole forest has the stuff we're looking for.
Body and mind.
I need a lot of fear wood.
Time to act.
Yep.
Body and mind.
I did not mean to climb that. Doing the doing. Doing the doing. What are you doing? What does that even mean? It means you're doing, man. Just doing. Oh. How could you call the thing disgusting?
Body
The
and mind.
thing is natural. The thing is beautiful.
Time to act. Body and mind.
I don't think I can cut that big one.
Rain outlines your fate.
Got for a minute there. I was zoning out, cutting trees for wood. Supposed to heal my party back up. Probably get Venti first. I can't cut trees. Alright, we probably have a lot of wood. Maybe I'll get these down here if they're fear. Yeah, the fragrant cedar. Well, whatever. That achievement means we have acquired 600 pieces of wood. That is how egregious this is. Cutting trees. 92,000 pieces of wood? Oh, next time I see this achievement pop, I'm gonna know I'm in trouble. miHoYo would have gotten me to cut 2,000 pieces of wood off a tree. Do 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 do.
Maybe.
Hi, Tubby. Ah, excellent. Instamake. Instamake. Bum bum bum. Okay, that's everything original that I have. I just need to go through the archer's process of buying more blueprints. Trust rank. Take that 24. I have exactly 100. And a cozy home.
Maybe.
I wish when you go out of any of Tubby's menus, you came back to this menu and you had to say goodbye here to leave the whole thing. But if you hit like any of this stuff, then it takes you out all the way. I got 100 coin to spend. I would like to save it up for the fancier stuff, honestly, but we're just trying to get trust points, so I may as well get the cheapest shit first, because then you make more money sooner, so it doesn't take as long to get to the fancier stuff later. So we're just gonna... Oh wait, I have to read that.
If you ever have any...
If you ever have any questions...
Maybe.
Let's create... Oh, I got this one too, I didn't even notice. Hells yeah! Stop! Going back like that. Anything else? This one. Okay. I think that's everything that I can do so far.
Maybe you're.
Ugh, need 200 more to hit 4. I still have not... I don't know how the teapot traveling salesman thing works, because I've never seen the guy. And as for this, I literally just need to wait probably an hour for my realm currency to accrue 12 more bucks. And then we can finish chapter 2. Alright, anyway. Thanks for watching the Genshin Impact. So we got a slightly frustrating new boss, but he can be fixed to be a great boss. And I'm gonna switch over to Monster Hunter after I go pee.